Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video is a tutorial on how to be successful on offense. In this video, I'm going to be going over scrims and tournament gameplays from my team with Lachinio and Squishy and against other high-level teams, and see what we did right in certain offensive situations, and also show you guys how you can apply this to your own ranked and tournament games as well. And with that, we're going to get this video started. So first, I'm going to go over how teams generate an offensive opportunity and eventually get goals off of that. So as you probably already know, there are countless different ways that teams can score goals. There's dribbling, passing, shooting, anything really. So what I've noticed from a lot of successful teams is they score off of either maintaining constant pressure or scoring off a counterattack from the opponent's overcommitment. When a team maintains constant pressure, they often draw out mistakes from the other team, and they also take a lot of boost and they get a lot of bumps, in some cases at least, and that really messes up the other team and it makes it really hard to play defense. So the first example I'm going to show you is us keeping constant pressure against another team. We just kept getting a bunch of touches over the other defenders that really confused them, and we end up getting a goal off of it. Now after watching that first clip and seeing the other team's point of view as well, you can see just how we kept constant pressure and kept rotating in and keeping the other team in an uncomfortable position, not really giving them room to breathe basically, and we just were able to get a good opportunity off of it. Now this second clip is a little different. It's more involving beating the other team to touches and forcing them to make bad touches instead of just putting them in a position where they can't even hit the ball at all. So what I mean by this is how we basically beat out all three defenders in this play. First, Squishy forces the defender in net to make a weird touch, and then I beat out one defender, and Latch beats out two. And this last example shows Latch getting a bump on a defender and leaving me an open ball to just shoot and get a goal off of. So the other way I see teams often score goals is by getting a clear out to another teammate while the other team's keeping constant pressure on them. So if a team is keeping constant pressure on you, there's a good chance they're all rotated really far up. And if you can get a clear out to a teammate while they're all far up, you can get opportunities with one or no people back for the other team. Here in this first example, I'm in net when another person on the other team passes it, and two people on the other team go for the shot. So I'm just able to get an easy clear out to my teammate and get a goal. So this next clip is a little bit different than the first one. It's more about getting touches over and around the other team, and we eventually get a bunch of touches consecutively and without the other team even hitting the ball, and we get a counterattack goal from this. So when a team gets an opportunity, what can they do to actually get the goal? Well, they could do a variety of different things. It could be a backward pass like this. You can make a direct pass out to a teammate. You could get a simple center around the defenders. They can shoot it on their own. This is where teams start to get creative and use these methods to keep the ball in, to turn them into goals. And also, what you're able to do with these methods is all up to your mechanical skill level of yourself and your teammate. So if you're in the prospect ranks, you're definitely not going to be doing backward passes to aerials, but you can start doing centers and passing it to your teammates as best as possible. They might not be in the positions for it, but you can at least try to send it to places where the other team isn't to keep pressure. Another important thing to take away from this is beating the other team out to the ball on defense and on offense is really important when you're wanting to convert into offense and keep the pressure that you have. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found what I said helpful here. Also, I'd really appreciate if you guys comment feedback on this tutorial. Also, if you have any ideas on what you want me to make a tutorial on next, you can also comment that as well. I'll appreciate that. Anyways guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.